Welcome back everybody, my name is Nick930 and today I want to give you guys 5 helpful tips for Rainbow Six Siege. In today's episode we're looking at one of the newest operators, an attacker named Lion. Lion utilizes a special drone scan that can detect enemy defenders if they're mobile. This tool is incredibly powerful and will allow you to force the enemy team to either sit still for a few seconds or risk being spotted through walls. Here's a few cool uses for Lion that will help you make the most of him. Number 1. Scan during objective attacks. Lion is incredibly useful when playing the objective. Before you plant the bomb, grab the hostage or move in to secure a biohazard container, initiate a drone scan. Enemy defenders will now be forced to either sit still and lose out on precious time to protect the objective, or sprint wildly towards the objective and be visible to the attacking team. This works great if your team is secured in an objective room and aren't sure where the last few remaining enemies are. Number 2. Coordinate with Jackal. Another cool use for Lion's ability is in conjunction with Jackal's footstep scanning ability. Partner up with a friend using Jackal. When Jackal locates warm footprints, preferably yellow or red, coordinate on simultaneous scans. Jackal will scan the footprints and Lion will begin the drone scan. The player will be forced to either sit still with a live Jackal ping or run with an even more obvious UAV scan. Either way, that player is not going to escape without being completely exposed. Number 3. Coordinate with Fuse. Fuse is great at forcing enemy defenders to scatter in an objective room, but because of the time it takes for the cluster bombs to launch and detonate, most smart defenders can quickly escape danger. Now that we have Lion, that'll be much more difficult. After Fuse has placed his cluster charge, use Lion's ability and scan for defenders. The defenders will likely find a safe corner to camp in until the UAV scan is over. As soon as the scan begins, detonate the cluster charge. The players will have no choice but to run or be fused. Number 4. Coordinate with Dokkaebi. Dokkaebi's ability essentially results in the same thing as Lion's, forcing enemy defenders to sit still and silence their phones, giving attackers valuable seconds to get the jump on them. So it's probably a good idea to communicate with your team's Dokkaebi to prevent using the abilities at the same time. If a player is forced to stand still because of the Lion scan, then they'll have no problem silencing their phones from Dokkaebi's hack. If you alternate back and forth, you'll more effectively drive the defenders crazy, giving your team a huge advantage throughout the round. And number 5, stay aggressive. Lion has 3 UAV scans, meaning he can disrupt the defenders throughout most of the round. When your team is attacking the objective room, utilize this scan as much as possible. After initiating the scan, push in with your teammates into the room and clear corners. You want to be in a position where your scan will allow you to shoot highlighted enemies. Lion's assault rifle version of the Vector makes closing the gap easy, so expect a lot of fast and aggressive gameplay when using Lion. And those are just some of the cool tricks you can use when playing Lion. I hope this video was helpful and I plan on making more videos like this. Be sure to leave a comment below on what you want to see next, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more Rainbow Six tips and tricks.